Hello, we are back, and yes, I can see I have got audio. I've got audio this time. Hello, 1, 2. Yep, definitely got audio this time. Welcome back, people. I don't know if you can hear me. If you can hear me this time, now put a comment in the comment bar. Let me know that you can hear me. I'm back. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep, I know I've definitely got audio this time. And my little audio thing's lighting up. Yeah, it's definitely going up. Hello, Charlotte. Oh, brilliant. I'm glad you can hear me now. So you're telling me on my first live video that all that talking I was doing was to myself. Brilliant, eh? Right, anyway. It's gone midnight now. Anyway, I want to say, give a shout out to Darren Sheridan. I want to say happy 18th birthday for yesterday. Now, I did say it on my earlier live video, but I had no audio on it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, matey. And with that comes all the responsibilities. And that now that you're an adult. Dash. Oh, that's short for days. 18th days, yeah, cool, I can remember them. And that. Yeah, no, that was Darren's 18th birthday. And it, Darren has been on my live videos, and like he was 18, as in on Monday. We are now into Tuesday, but like, yeah, it was his 18th birthday yesterday. And I got up nice and early this morning because I promised him I'll give him a shout out on my live video on Facebook and say happy birthday to him. And I did. I wished him a happy birthday. I did a bit of a commentary on there for him for his birthday. I even sung happy birthday to him on my live feed on Facebook. So, you know, there you go. What are good friends for, eh? When they can make another person happy. And that's what I like to do. I like to make people happy. And because life is just too short to be sad all the time. And so you need to jump up, buckle up, and get ready for the live. So, how's your day been, Charlotte? Any good? Have you had a nice day? Hello? Yeah, I've still got audio. Yeah, I've still got audio. Yeah. Have you had a nice day there, Charlotte? We got 2 viewers now, and I know there's 2 out there. One of them's Charlotte, and the other one is the noddy means comment, so I know who you are. But if you can't comment, don't panic. Hit that thumbs up button so I can see those thumbs coming up. hit that like button if you like my videos. I don't know, I've got somebody that just likes to watch me and not talk. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. Yeah, nice to know that someone thinks I'm awesome. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I just can't say that at work now. They don't think I'm awesome. All they want to do is make blooming hard work for me. Mind you, I've got one bloke that's one of our workers. I'll tell you what, it's so blooming lazy. He makes more hard work for me than like, oh, I don't know. And like today, went into work, thinking, oh, it's going to be ready for me to like just carry on, you know, where they left off. Was it? Yeah, all right. And then I have to sort out all the bag, I have to sort out all the inside and whatnot. And then I think I didn't even get to do like a first little walk until about 4:30. And then, so my first hour and a half was inside sorting out all the inside. Mm. Mind you, it was pretty cold outside anyway. And like, well, I'm used to the cold anyway, so the cold don't really bother me. I prefer to be out working out in the cold than being stuck inside in like, cause like it gets too warm inside in there, and like, yeah, I don't feel too good when it gets too hot. Yeah, my day's been brilliant. Yeah, got a few things sorted out, and yeah, sorted some bits and pieces out, and then like basically went to the shop quick, come home, sorted some more bits out, went to work. Oh no, I went on live this morning on Facebook Live, Connect, to wish a friend of mine happy birthday. As I was saying earlier, and yeah, then sorted some bits out in the house, and then got ready, went to work, and like, yeah, sorted out a lot of bits in work, and it's been pretty a pretty tiring evening, but someone's got to do it, and someone's got to do it if you want to bring the pennies in. Someone's got to earn the pennies, eh? Well, I don't know. Hello, we've got another viewer. Yeah, welcome to my live feed. Oh, we got another 2. Oh, we got 4 people now. Hello there, people. Come on, hit that thumbs up. I want to see people liking my videos. And I'll tell you, if you hit that thumbs up and I get more likes on these videos, then like I'll be doing more on a regular basis. And Like, I know a lot of my videos are only basic, but I like doing basic videos because, like, my motto is, what you see is what you get. And there's no fancy backgrounding, there's no fancy editing or any of that. With me, what you see is what you get. And that's the way I like it. And I think that's the way people, my viewers like it. One point one. She's a little bit better now. And that she took a couple of tablets. She's feeling a bit better now. She's calmed down a bit. And yeah, so she's not doing too bad. Hello, Tracy. Yeah, she's feeling a little bit better. She was talking to, we were both talking to a friend of ours earlier before I started my live feed. My first live feed had no audio for some reason. My audio disappeared. And so Charlotte kindly wrote a comment and said about reloading and doing that, to reset the live video. And that's what I've done, and here I am. And now I've got audio back. So, we've got 1-1. Welcome to my live feed, dear 1-1. And Tracy, also welcome to my live feed. And yes, I'm doing pretty well. And that, where I get the energy from to do all the stuff that I do, but like, it's beyond me. I don't know. Like in the cold winters, I'm hot. In the hot summers, I get cold. So I'm a bit of an oddball, I suppose. And I don't know what it is. I mean, hot weather's sort of like drive me out. And it makes me hotter than I get. Cold weathers, and unless it's bitterly cold. If it's bitterly cold, then like I feel it. I can feel the bitter cold. But if it's just like cold, like, I mean, I can go out in the snow. I mean, about 4 years ago, I had a different job. I was doing car park attending and guiding people to car park spaces. And we had a blizzard snow. It was really heavy snow. It was like a blizzard, literally coming down. Stop it. And I was out in that, guiding cars to parking spots. And do you know what? I wasn't even cold. And literally it was freezing out there. There was me and some other colleague that was doing it. Another young lad who was doing it. And like, he kept going in because he was so cold. Me, I was standing there using the board and saying, here to help. I think it was. I was just using that to stop the snow from coming into my face. And but I think that's the only basic snow that we've had, really. The heavy snow. But that was about 4 years ago here in Essex. So, yeah. So it was quite interesting. Yeah, it is good there, 1-1. 1-1, have you got a name? And I can't just say 1-1 all the time. Or 11. Have you got a first name that I can use? If it's a complicated name, can you shorten it? Say it's calling, what's the name? I like talking to people, by their first names. As you know, my name's George. And we've got Charlotte on here, and we've got Tracy on here. Yeah, I think I did answer your question there, Tracy. Yeah, I'm really fine. And basically just like talking to people. And like to get replies. Okay, so, and I did say that I was going to say hello to everybody, and I'm saying hello. And hope you've all had a good day yesterday, because I know now it's Tuesday. It's gone midnight. And basically, so we're in Tuesday now, so good morning all. Don't get many people up this late. I'm normally always up this late, and because I finish work quite late-ish. I finish work at 10, and then I jump up and excuse me. I'm not tired. It's just I don't know, a bit of exhaustion, I suppose. And where I've been busy. So, is anybody going to tell me how their day's been? Have you had a good day? Tracy, have you had a good day? Charlotte, have you had a good day? 1-1, have you had a good day? Let me know. Put it in the comment. Let me know how your day's been. Has it been interesting? Have you been busy? Have you been working? Let me know how your day has been. No? Oh well. I can see that I've still got 3 viewers and I've got 3 likes and all, which is good. I'm happy with that. It's not loads, but then again, I did say it's quite late, but then it's probably quite early in some places. Or it could be an early evening in some places. Or it could be morning. No, it's morning here. So it could be late morning. And where some people are just woken up. I don't know. So, anyway, let's start with what's that? Oh, you're just watching TV. That's good, isn't it? TV can be quite interesting. I do like to watch movies occasionally. I go on my channel, my TV channel on my computer, and I watch movies, sit here and watch them and listen to them, and some of them are good. And it all depends on what you watch, I suppose. Yeah. So, where are you, Tracy? Roughly, rough area. Where are you? Are you in the UK? Well, I don't know. I'm not sure whether Tracy's watching using a phone or whether she's using a watch phone. Might be a delay. Alright, let's try Charlotte. Charlotte, where are you? Are you in the UK? Or are you outside of the UK? I just want to try and get bearings, like where roughly people are, and then see how far my live feeds are reaching out. And then, Beckenshire, so that is in the UK, isn't it? Is Beckenshire in the UK? Yeah, I think it is. I think Beckenshire's in the United Kingdom, isn't it? Oh, we got a fourth person that's come and joined us. Welcome to my live feed. Hi, it's Kelly. What's not pronounced that way? I'm lost, Kel. What do you mean? What's not pronounced that way? What, Beckenshire? Oh, Berkshire. 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 I just realised. Yeah, it's not pronounced Beckenshire, it's pronounced Berkshire. So, you're going to say hello to some of my viewers there, Kel? And it, nice you to come and join us. So, anybody out there want to say hello to Kelly? Near Oxford. Yeah, that's in the United Kingdom then. Oh, yep, you're in the United Kingdom and all there, Charlotte. Well, there you go. That was easy, wasn't it? So, anyway, everybody, Kelly's on here. And that, oh, she was. And it, I think she's gone off. We've got 3 people still on here, unless somebody else has gone off. I'm not sure whether that's Kelly gone back off or she's just sorting something out. Oh, no, it looks like she's back. Tracy has just said hello to you there, Kel. That's Tracy Wellstead. She just said hello, Kelly. Frances. Oh, no, you asked me to pronounce that name. Hello there, I'm going to call you Francis. No, Francesca. Francesca? Am I pronouncing that right? Francesca? Hello there, Francesca. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, I'm sure that's how you pronounce it. Oh! Thanks, hold up, which one are you? Thanks. Are you the one that works on the front? Right, the front by the drive-through area. Well, anyway, welcome to my live feed. And I've only done this one tonight just to say hello to everybody and, like, you know, general chit chat. And, like, yeah. Oh, it's been pretty busy tonight, isn't it? Short-staffed and overworked. I think that's how it works, isn't it? Something like that. Oh, yeah, yeah. And yeah, that's the one. Oh, no, wait a minute. Don't you work on the drinks? Because it's normally the one that works on the drinks that... Tammy! Hello, Tammy. Welcome to my live feed. And hello and howdy. How are you today? Nice of you to join us. So, anybody going to tell me how their day's been? And has it been tiring? Has it been boring? Has it been interesting? Has it been busy? Who's going to tell me how their day's been today? Yep, my viewers are going up. Slowly, but they are going up. And yeah, it's nice to have somebody from work and pop on and say hello. And because at work there are some nice people. There are some nice people at work. There are some sarky ones, but like there are some nice ones. And mind you, there are some moody ones as well. But we all plod along and get along. And that's the whole point of it. At McDonald's, we're supposed to be one big family. Cool. The amount of work they push you to do, I don't know. You do all the front. Oh, of course you do, yeah. You've done the drinks. You done me a Coke, didn't you, with ice at one point? And I think I told you to put it in the cup and leave it outside, and I'll pick it up when I finish doing the beans. You're on sale off. There's a lot of hours on. A lot of our workers are actually they're on self-isolation. They've gone on self-isolation. So a lot of our workers have gone down, and it is getting harder, for the workers where we work. Yeah, I thought it might be. Yeah, I roughly remember you. I'm sure I roughly remember you. And it's hard to remember people by names. And I'm more of a face person. That's why I always say hi, hello, and all right there, and because I can never always remember all the names. So, how's your day been there, Francesca? Francesca. Is it pronounced Francesca or is it pronounced Francesca? Are you in front of house assistant in private school? Oh. So you're like what they call a receptionist type thing. And you receive people that come in. And they all welcome people in. Hey, Betty, stop it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, people. What a day, eh? Been interesting. And a lot of hard work to do, but we get it done. We all stick together and get our things sorted. You in the school restaurant? What's wrong with it now? Do you know what? I've never heard of a school restaurant. I've heard of school dinner halls and things like that, but then again, I'm old-fashioned. And so do they call it a restaurant now? You order what you want. Yeah, they put like a lockdown, didn't they, Charlotte? From like, I think it's juniors, isn't it? Going to school. What do I actually do? Bit of everything, really. As a job, I'm my actual job is litter maintenance, and I sort out all the litter outside. That gets thrown on the floor. I pick it all up and shove it in a bag and put it in the bin. I empty all the bins outside the restaurant. We got 7 bins, and if they get overall full, I've got to empty them. I go in, I sort out all the backup inside the restaurant, not the restaurant itself. I don't work on the lobby. I check all the backups to make sure it is sandy and ready for them to grab all the drink cups and food base and things and whatnot. Just make sure it's accessible. Make sure the boxes are open and ready for them to grab all the cups and whatnot. I check the chiller, the freezer, and that to make sure that it's nice and tidy in there, and it's all set up and ready for them to grab what they need out of those places. I check the front storeroom. We've got a storeroom which is by the kitchen, and I make sure that that's accessible and make sure that it's tidied in there and make sure that everything's at hand's reach. Open boxes there, ready for them, and then to grab my bags and boxes and whatnot for the burgers and whatnot. I sweep inside, I mop inside, I check all the bags, make sure the bag's tidy, empty the bins in there. I do a fair amount in there, do quite a bit, and yeah, we do quite a bit outside as well. I mean, we don't just litter pick and empty the bins. We wipe the signs down, we clean the windows, we clean the sides of the building down, and that. Yeah, we've got it's a fair old job, trust me. And it's a lot of work, but when you get it into a routine, it gets easier. And but you've got to get it into a routine that you're like, so you can regularly do it on a regular basis. But a routine does get knocked out from time to time, and we have to do a few other jobs here and there. But yeah. But my main job is litter maintenance. Yeah, that's what I would call it, the canteen. And because you know, I've never heard the school having a restaurant. I've known what American schools have restaurants in their schools, and but I've never known one in the UK. Mm. I don't know. I went to a common school, basically. We used to just call it a dinner hall. So when we all went into the dinner hall to like have dinner, we go up to the canteen, as you put it, grab the dinners on a big tray, bring it over to the table, serve everybody that's at the table, and then then we all sit down and eat our dinners and afters. Uh, no, don't be sorry for all the questions. I mean, I love the questions. And on my other live feed, now if you were on my Facebook live feed, and I'm forever asking people to ask me questions. If they're interested in certain subjects, I ask people to give me a subject to talk about, and that might interest them. So if this one interests you, then yeah, I don't mind. Sorry, what was you said? Sounds like you work really hard. Yes, I do work really hard, and there are there's three of us that do my job, the same job I do, and we also got another one that he stands in for us if one of us is on holiday. And yes, we do get a free meal. Our break time though is if you do 4 hours, you get a 20-minute break within that 4 hours. If you do 5 hours, then you'll get half an hour break. If you do 6 hours or more, you get a 45-minute break. And I do 7 hours, so I get a 45-minute break. So really, I'm working 6 hours and 15 minutes, basically. But then I always arrive early to work and clock in early. And sometimes I clock out after 10 instead of 10 o'clock. Sometimes I manage to get to 10 o'clock. Like tonight, I think I managed to clock out at 10 o'clock, which is unusual because usually I'm clocking out about 5 past, 10 past. I mean, there was one point I clocked out about 20 past, and at 10. And but yeah, we get a free meal you get a choice of 4 things, and like you can have like a burger meal or a chicken meal, or a salad, and you get for the meal you will get, say like the burger meal, you'll get the burger, you get your fries. That will count as 2 things. And then you'll get a drink of your choice, which means like basically you can have a coffee, you can have a tea, you can have Coke, or you can have juice. You get a drink of your choice. And the third thing is your dessert. Usually I get the Millionaire Donut for dessert, because I like the Millionaire Donuts. Yeah, it could be. Me, I do 3 o'clock in the afternoon till 10 in the evening. But my hours sometimes do vary. Like I said, if one of us is off, like this Sunday coming, one of our colleagues, because like I said, there's 3 people that do the same job I do. And if one of them is on holiday for a week, then we need someone to stand in for them. So at the moment, we have got one of our colleagues is on holiday. He went on holiday yesterday, Sunday, and he won't be back until next Sunday. But I'll be standing in for his Sunday job, and the other colleague that works, like I said, does the same thing we does. He's going to be, he didn't stand in for him today. Our spare colleague that normally stands in occasionally and for us, he worked today and like, yeah, left me a lot of work to do today. But the other colleague, he's going to be doing mornings. So he'll be doing Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, Thursday morning, Friday evening, I think it'll be, and Saturday evening, because I get Friday and Saturday off. And I'll be doing this Sunday morning, which is 7 a.m. till 3 p.m. in the afternoon. And then I'll go back to my normal 3:10, 3 in the afternoon to 10 in the evening. I do 7 hours a day, 5 days a week. So yeah, I do about 35 hours a week. It depends, like I said, with this Sunday I'll be doing 36. With this Sunday one, I'll be doing 36 hours. So I'll be doing an extra hour. I'll be doing 8 hours instead of 7. But then I don't mind working there because, like, I get on with people there. I am respected there. Mind you, there are some that disrespect you, but like there are various amounts there that do respect you. And everybody always says hello to me, even the managers. And when I come in, they say hello to me. And yeah, so I enjoy working there. Mind you, I've been there now, what? And this one, just over 2 years. Wait a minute, no, 18, 19, 20, 21. No, sorry, don't lie. I think I've been there about 3 years. So now I'm losing a year somewhere. Macca's finest George. Right, people, I'd like to introduce you. This is Joe. He's another one of the work colleagues where I work. And say hello to everybody, Joe. Oh, Joe, I've been meaning to ask, have you gone on isolation? Because someone mentioned that you'd gone on isolation. Oh, are you? Oh, so you went on it. I think it's a 2-week thing, isn't it? Thinking about taking that 2-week break myself, you know. I might isolate myself for 2 weeks. What do you reckon? Beats the holiday, eh? Mind you, I don't think they can do without us there. And because all I seem to do is cover everybody. Charlotte has just said hi to you there, Joe. Just go near any hospital. I did that when Kel went in hospital. I was outside. They stuck me outside. I was outside for about an hour. And they're freezing me gonads off, I'm telling you. It was so cold, it was bitter cold. And I just couldn't hack it no more. And like, she was in there being treated. And like, basically, but then we phoned up and checked because they wouldn't let me go and visit her. Bloody terrible, I tell you. Hospitals are terrible. You can't even visit. And that was my own blooming wife. I wasn't allowed to go and see her. She was in there for 9 days. God, separation for 9 days. It was a bloody nightmare. Mind you, she made up for it when she got home, though. No, I don't know. Tracy said hi, Joe. Oh, we had Francesca on here earlier, Joe. And she's one of the girls that works on the front. Like the till area and the drinks area and all that. And over by the drive-through. Yeah, she was on here earlier. I don't know if she's still with us. Anyway, yeah, Tracy, I do my normal hours, 35 hours a week. I do 7 hours, 5 days a week. And I normally work from a Sunday to Thursday. Then I get Friday and Saturday off. And then I do a Sunday to Thursday again. And unless, like I said earlier, one of our colleagues is on holiday, then I'll end up doing a morning here and there. Like my other colleague was off on a Tuesday and Wednesday. So we've got one colleague that does mornings. He does mornings 5 days a week. My other colleague, he does mornings on a Tuesday and Wednesday, and then on a Friday and Saturday he does evening work. And me, I just do the evenings, unless like one of the other colleagues are off. Then I'll end up doing either mornings, or I'll do an evening, or I'll do a mid-afternoon to or a late morning to an earlier, late-ish or mid-afternoon. And it all depends on, like, you know, the hours. Actually all depends on the restaurant when they need us. And when they need us to cover. So basically, yeah, if I'm off, then they've got to cover me. Then if they're off, then I cover them. And we sort of cover each other. And but I mean, I've only had what? Out of the rough 3 years that I've been there, I've had 5 days off. Only 5 days off then. That's all I've had. Because I enjoy working there. And I've had a couple of ill days off. And but that's not being ill. And it's what's the name? Couple of months ago. No, yeah, it must be about a couple of months now, or a month and a half ago. And I did a tendon in my shoulder, lifting up heavy boxes, and like basically, I've still got a slight bump there, and it still gives me a bit of hassle from time to time. And so I have to be careful when I do heavy lifting with it. My doctor did say, like, take a week off, but me being me, I took half an hour of the day I'd done it. I left half an hour early, so I left about 9:30. And I took the next day off because I did that on a Wednesday, and I took the Thursday off, and the Friday and Saturday I normally have off anyway. And I went back to work on Sunday. And it's so much for a week off, eh? But I did it, and I am paying for it, I suppose. Like I said, occasionally it does give me jib, and it does give me problems. Like if I'm moving boxes or FE boxes, and it's sort of I get like if I'm pushing up like a heavy box or something like that, then like I get like a really strong aching pain and there across the top of my shoulder and near the back. So I just put my shoulder too far forward and like just got an aching pain in the back. So yeah, what I should have done was rested it properly and there for about a week and then like till I was fully recovered. But no, I couldn't do with losing the money. I needed the money to pay my bills. Mm. Charlotte has said hello to you there, Joe, and also Tracy has said hello to you there. Sure, Charlotte. Hmm. Well, it's been an interesting conversation, isn't it? Hmm. Still got my dad over the back there, over there, and that watching over me. See, I'm not a very tall person, but I am an hard-working person. When I do work hard. And my dad over there, and he was shorter than me. He was only my dad was he's only what 4'7", 4'8", between 4'7", 4'8", and like he worked really hard, and he put a lot of these youngsters to shame. And my dad used to be an odd carrier. I mean, odd carrying is like where you put bricks into this wooden pallet type thing, and then you bring it on your shoulder, and you go up and down ladders, and with bricks on your shoulders, like going up and down ladders to supply bricks for the top areas. Used to do groundwork, and yeah. I suppose that's where I get it from, my hard working when I work, and I get it from my dad because he was an hard worker, and God bless him. And yeah, and I don't know. I've had a few people say that I look like my dad. I don't know. What do you reckon? Do I look like my dad? Yeah. What do you reckon? Yep, you're 2 inches taller than me. I'm only 5 foot. I come from a small family. I'll say small family. In height, if I'm on about. I was a small family, but biggish family, and because there were 6 of us, and I had 4 boys, 2 girls, and that's what me and Kel got: 4 boys, 2 girls, and a grandchild, and. So, yeah, I don't think we've done too bad in this world. And yeah, we do okay. We're survivors. And yeah. Excuse me about yawning. Don't know why I'm yawning so much. Maybe it's my body telling me, relax. That's what I keep telling Kel, relax. And because when she's in pain, she gets so tensed up. And that's what's inflicting the pain. Where she's rocking so much with the pain, and she's got her feet resting, and as she's reaching forward, she's pushing down on her feet, on her legs, and that's what's inflicting the pain on her ankles. And that's why I keep trying to tell her to calm down and relax. And she needs to try and relax her body. And so that, like, the pain will ease off eventually. But she needs to relax more. And she gets so tensed up. And because the tension in her body that's making her go forward, like rocking, and it is putting pressure onto her legs, and which is inflicting more pain. And well, that's my conclusion. And that's what I'm thinking is causing the pain, where she's putting the pressure on them. And yeah, well, that's what I think anyway. Well, what can I say? Yeah. Cool. 30 minutes past 1 already. Time is getting on. And I think that I should be getting on. Yeah, because I'm getting like a bit tired now myself. And so I'm gonna bring this live video to an end. And I'd like to thank you all for coming on my live feed. And it's been much appreciated. And if you have got any questions to ask me, if there's any questions you want to ask me that you might be curious about, by all means, when I come on a live feed, ask me. And I mean, some of the replies, you might not like some of the replies. Depends on the question. But then you might like the replies. I don't know. But don't feel frightened to ask me any questions. If you want to ask me a question, by all means. And fire them at me. I'm like, yeah, to answer best that I can. And to help as best I can. So if you're curious about anything and you just want to know an answer to it, by all means, ask me. And because like I said, like with me, what you see is what you get. And so like that's my motto. I will do, Tracy. Thank you very much. And yeah. I'll probably be up early in the morning again, as normal. Oh, crikey. Can't believe I'm yawning so much. Yeah, I'll probably be up in the morning and I'll do my live video on Facebook. Say morning to all my friends and the people that I know on there. And then in the evening, I'll come on here and say hello to all my friends out there. On here. So, Nice to know that, like, you know, I'm liked in many places. Yeah. Like I said, anyway, like I was saying, like, you know, if you've got any questions you want to ask me about anything, by all means, fire away. And I can only give you my honest opinion, what, you know, to the answering the question. And which is what you'll always get. You'll only get my honest opinion. And because I've got no dishonesty in me, I suppose. So I'd always answer a question honestly. If I can't answer it, then I will say that I can't answer it because I don't know. And if I don't know the answer to any question, then I will just be straight with you. Yes, I am on Facebook, Tracy. And if you want to look me up on Facebook, by all means, you can do. It's under my name, George Phillips. And my profile picture is of me and Kel on our wedding day. And so, yeah. So if you want to send us a friend's request, by all means do so. You're more than welcome. And maybe you can join my live feeds on Facebook as well. Come and say hello and, you know, join in like we do on here. And like, yeah. So you're more than welcome to send me a friend's request and come and join my friendship crew. And on Facebook. If you want to see my live videos, it normally goes through my group, and which is called, my group on Facebook is called Georgie's Live Video. The main picture at the top of my group is of me in my garden with my dogs each side of me. I'm sitting in a black deck chair type thing, and with my dogs each side of me. And I put that picture on there because I love that picture. Mind you, I love my dogs, that's why as well. As well as my cat, she's upstairs. And I've got a black cat called Lucky. And like always greets me, like when I'm coming home from work, if she's out and about. And as soon as I come down the path, she'll pop out from nowhere and purr around my legs, and then I'll bring her in, let her in. And it's not always, no. I mean, sometimes she'd already be indoors, relaxing. And she likes to relax on the radiator over there, and where it's nice and warm. She won't relax on the bare radiator, and because it gets too hot. But if I've got like a blanket or anything thrown over the radiator to dry, she'll jump on that and she'll sit on that and she'll relax. Yeah, my dogs, wherever they're gone, over there. I've got this large cardboard box, and I did get them beds. They did have beds, but they wrecked them. Literally pulled them apart. I got them cushions, big cushions. You know, the dog cushions they lay on. Literally pulled them apart. And then, and I got this box. Only a normal cardboard box, a fair size one, and like Scar jumps in it and curls up. She's looking at me at the moment. I can see her looking at me by the table. She knows I'm talking about her. And because Scar's my stat, by the way, and Fatty, well, she's my German Shepherd, and when Scar's not in the box, believe it or not, even though my German Shepherd is almost twice the size of my stat, she manages to get in that box and curl up. How she does it, I don't know, but like, she manages to get in there, curl up, and go sleep in it. So they sort of share the box. And I mean, I've got a blanket, which I lay by the radiator, and for them. So if one is in the box, then the other one gets to lay on the blanket. And so either way, they've still got like something to lay on instead of laying straight on the floor. Anyway, I'm off to bed now. Well, I'm going to go offline. I might watch a movie for a little while, and then I'm going to poodle up to bed and get some sets. So, all you lovely people, thank you for joining my live feed tonight. And it's been so pleasant hearing from people from work, and people enjoy talking to me, and people enjoy making comments. And yeah, and like I said, if you've got any questions you want to ask me, by all means, ask them. And then, like I said, I would answer them as honest as I can. If I can't answer them, I would be honest with you and tell you I don't know the answer to that. And then, so, yeah, feel free to ask me any questions. Anything you want to ask me, by all means. And don't be frightened to ask me any questions. And you know, just ask away. Because you're going to get answers to questions if you don't ask them. Hey. And this is what we do. This is what builds up the intelligence in people, by asking questions. And then you're getting your answers. Then you know the answer to that question in the future. Interesting, eh? Maybe I should do a live answering, you know, question and answer live video. I'll probably do that one day. Set it up, do a question and answer video. And then yeah, then you can fire all the questions you want at me, and like, yeah, I'll answer them as best as I can. Anyway, I've been saying it for the last roughly half an hour, right, about 20 minutes, and that I'm going. Well, this time I am going. And I am grateful that you all come on and you all chatted with me. And I also like to say thank you to Charlotte for letting me know on my first live video that I didn't have no audio. And I felt like a bully. And chatting away and nobody being able to hear me. So if it weren't for Charlotte, I wouldn't have known this. So thank you very much, Charlotte. Much appreciated. And if it ever happens again, please let me know. And put a comment up and let me know if I lost my audio or if my audio's gone funny. And or you're not getting me properly. Stop it. Okay. Thank you very much. Anyway, as I always in my live videos, which I haven't done the last 20 minutes, is I always say when I end my videos, which I'm going to say now because I'm going to end my video now, this time. Your friend George, thanks so much. We're out of here. Bye.